Now we're going to go deeper. Isaiah uses the word netzer to talk about the branch. But the other prophets use another word. It's a different word. The word is tzemach. Try it. It's not easy, I understand. And if you don't have a mask on, you might spit on somebody. But tzemach. Tzemach. Now, it says, my righteous Tzemach, my servant, the Tzemach. The man whose name is Tzemach. Important word because this is one of the names of Messiah. Tzemach, it says his name is Tzemach. Now, similar but different from netzer. What does Tzemach mean? Tzemach means that which particularly springs forth, rises, blossoms, grows, shoots forth, springs up. So in Jeremiah it says, I will cause the branch of righteousness to spring forth. In Hebrew it's using the same word, tzemach, tzemach. It's using another version saying the branch will branch out. That says in Zechariah, the spring will spring forth. Now the first translation of the Bible, do you know what it was? The first translation of the Bible is called the Septuagint. That was written before the New Testament. The New Testament actually quotes from it. It was made by Jewish scholars who translated the Hebrew into Greek of the Hebrew Scriptures. So it serves as a kind of decoder because when the New Testament used a certain word, we can tell what the Hebrew is through the Septuagint. Now, when the rabbis came to the branch prophecies, Jeremiah, Zechariah, they had to choose a Greek word to translate Tzemach, the name of Messiah. They did a very strange thing. They translated it as the Greek word Anatole. Try it, Anatole. Now, you've heard there are people like from Russia who are called Anatoly and things like that, but that's where it comes from. Now, keep that in mind. So you got the name Messiah is Tzemach, but in Greek it becomes Anatole. Now, when you open up the New Testament, the first New Testament event is the angel appearing to the priest Zechariah. He's going to have a son. The son's going to be called Yochanan. We know him as John the Baptist. And then to Mary, Miriam, you're going to have a son. His name will be Yeshua, Jesus, Messiah. Now, Zechariah, remember, didn't believe. This is not the prophet Zechariah, the priest Zechariah. He doesn't believe at the beginning. So the angel says, okay, you're not going to speak until that happens. So he's mute for a time. Then he's going to speak. When John is born, he then speaks. And in that, he gives praise to God, and the Spirit comes on him. Now listen to what he says. And you, child, as he's holding the child or speaking to the child, the baby, you will be called the prophet of the Most High, for you will go before the Lord to prepare his ways, to give to his people the knowledge of salvation, John the Baptist, by the forgiveness of their sins, because of the tender mercy of our God, by which the sunrise from on high shall visit us, to shine upon those who sit in darkness and the shadow of death, and to guide our feet into the ways of shalom, peace. Because of the tender mercies of our God, by which the sunrise shall visit us. Wow. You ever think about that? That's kind of a strange way of speaking. The sunrise shall visit us. Do you know? And it's speaking about who? Speaking about Messiah. Messiah is called the sunrise. But the word in Greek is Anatole, the translation of Tzemach, the branch. So now the word branch, Tzemach, gets translated as the sunrise in Greek, or the daybreak, or the dawn, or in King James, dayspring. That word dayspring, when you first read it, if you think about it, some of you might be reading this for years and you never thought, what does dayspring even mean? Without that word, a lot of Christian businesses would go out of business without that dayspring thing. But dayspring is a translation of Tzemach, the branch. Tzemach, so how do we get that? Well, how do we get branch to become sunrise? Hi, I'm Jonathan Cahn. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. I hope you were blessed with the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you're notified every time a new video is posted. Feel free to share your reactions with your comments and how you were blessed. And share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.